Are we wrong? Yes, we are. What's up, guys? It's your boy McKinley Crain here. Today I'm going to be doing my review of the movie Dunkirk. I was gonna say spoiler free, but then I remembered. Um, it's it's like everybody knows about Dunkirk. It's like a historical thing. So it doesn't need to be spoiler free. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna be doing my review of the movie Dunkirk. It is a 2017 action film. Well, like drama action film, like almost borderline drama action film. It's an action film that's like borderline. It's like a borderline drama film. It's directed by Christopher Nolan, who is my favorite film director of all time. I saw this film almost 3 years ago. So this movie takes place like on the beaches of Dunkirk during the Battle of Dunkirk, and it's about the evacuation of the European soldiers. Well, of course, the European soldiers, meaning France, Belgium. There were the Dutch soldiers, and there were the British soldiers. Yeah, and I think a couple others. This film stars Fionn Whitehead, I think that's how you pronounce his name, as Tommy. And it co-stars Harry Styles as Alex. And it also co-stars Tom Hardy as Ferrier. Tommy and Alex are soldiers, Ferrier is what's it called again? He's the pilot. Ferrier is the pilot, the Air Force dude. So this movie has really good acting in it, and it's a perfect movie in my opinion. It's a perfect movie in my opinion, and I just really love it. It's done differently than a lot of other war films, and I think that really benefits this movie in this case. I mean, a lot of war films will have a certain formula or pattern. This one is it has a different formula or pattern. It tells two different stories, at the same time, two or three different stories, between a couple of people, between three different people. No. Yeah, three different people. And their experiences in Dunkirk. This movie is based on a true story. The action that is there is great. I really think that it's just a fascinating film, and it's very entertaining, and I knew I was gonna love it, and I did love it. It didn't let me down. The editing is great. The pacing is great. Everything in this movie is perfect. The ending is great. It's also a very emotional ending. Just everything about this movie is great. It's a very thrilling movie, and it has you at the edge of your seat. And it's just it was just a really fascinating and fun watch. And I'm going to give it a 100% out of 100%, which is the equivalent of an A+. Like, subscribe, join the notification squad. I will return.